So you're on a date, you've picked the place, you show up on time, you've even had a shower and ironed your shirt, and you wait 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but deep down you know that you've been stood up. And it's the same thing with your internet business. So you've got all the content, you've got the offers, you've got all the ideas, but there's no traffic. And that means there's no sales, so there's no revenue. So you just sit there maybe refreshing the analytics, hoping that someone's going to show up. Now, I spent years doing the same thing, so let's fix that, because in this video I'm going to show you how you can get traffic with 3 free methods that actually work, and each of those methods can bring in massive amounts of free traffic. They're all free, they're all fast to implement, and they're criminally underused. I'm going to save my favorite method for last, so make sure you stick around for that. Okay, so method number 1, the 404 sniper strategy. So this strategy is all about hijacking authority through replacing broken links on high traffic web pages with your own content. So this works so good because you don't have to go out there and find all this traffic. You just step into ready-made streams of traffic. Now, most websites have broken links because over time stuff gets deleted, pages get moved, and links just die. And that's where you come in. This is how to deploy this strategy. So step 1 is to find link-heavy pages that have broken links. Now, we can search for lots of different types of content pages, but let's focus on listicles for now. So go to Google and use this Boolean search phrase. Best websites for topic. So for example, best websites for golf tips. Okay, that's great, but we are getting lots of newer pages, which means fewer broken links. So try this. Let's tell Google to only show us pages from before a certain period of time. So in this example, I'm going to choose the year 2021. And we just add before 2021 to the search. And now we have older pages that are more likely to have broken links. Now, moving into step 2, we can scan these pages with a free Chrome extension called Check My Links. So if we go to this web page on Practical Golf, I can use Check My Links to find the broken links. And now you can see that there are a number of link opportunities for you, and they are all highlighted in red. So let's move into step 3. With step 3, we have to check what type of content used to be there in the past, so we can now offer a natural replacement. So for this, we're going to use the Wayback Machine. Just paste in the URL of the page that we have scanned, and then let's take a look at a snapshot to compare. So now you know exactly what type of content you need to make. Step 4 is all about outreach, because now that you have a solid piece of content that you can replace these broken links with, it's time to contact the website owner. But here's the key. You got to keep it helpful and not pushy. You're pointing out a broken link on their website, and then you're offering them a simple, quick fix. You're actually doing them a favor. You're not begging for a backlink, and you're actually helping them to clean up a mess on their website. Here's a template that you can use. The email subject could be problem with website name, and the body might say something like, hey there name, I was reading your post on page title or page URL and noticed that one of the links isn't working anymore. Just thought I'd let you know. If you're looking to replace it, I've actually got a post on the same topic here. Feel free to use it if it's a good fit. Either way, thanks for the great content and just wanted to help out. Okay, now if you don't hear anything back, well, just wait maybe 5 or 10 days and then send a short follow-up. Nothing pushy, no begging, just keep it professional. And if they don't reply, then just move on. You've got many more pages that you can snipe. But here's a little bonus move that you could make. If they do fix the link, use this bonus step. Leverage this and build a relationship. So send them a short thank you email and share some of their content with your audience and tag them on social media. And to squeeze as much traffic as you can from this strategy, remember to repurpose your content. That content that you have just made, repurpose it. So that means turning it into video content or scheduling it on social media and sharing it with your email list. Okay, let's move on to the second traffic strategy that I want to share with you today. This is called the comment upgrade strategy. So this is how it works. We leave high value comments on high traffic content. Then we offer a free bonus that expands on your insight, and that pulls traffic and leads directly to you. So step one, go to reddit.com. Search for a topic that relates to your niche. In this example, we're going to use guitar lessons. Now make sure that you're searching for posts and then change the sorting options from all time to past month. And now you have tons of traffic opportunities, and we're ready to step into step two. So in step two, you're now going to write a useful comment, and your goal here is to really stand out in the comments section by adding something useful. Think about sharing something tactical or an insight, or share a story or your experience. You're not trying to look smart here. You're just trying to provide something useful to this audience. But here's the key. Do not post your comment just yet, because we need to step into step three if we're going to drive traffic. So step three, at the end of your useful comment, you can tease a content upgrade. You could say something like this. I've actually made a free checklist, ebook, video, or report that covers this if anyone is interested. Take a look on my profile or drop me a DM. Now this works great because it doesn't trigger the spam filters. It feels casual and non-promotional, and it encourages people to come and check out your profile and then click the link or get in touch with you and build a relationship with you. And the final step is step 4, to make sure that you have that link ready on your profile, that you're checking your DMs on a regular basis and everything is working as it should. So let's move into the last traffic strategy that I have to share with you today. This is called the Linkbait method. We create a super valuable resource page that targets high intent, evergreen keywords, and then we promote that to people who have resource pages on their websites. Now, this works so good because website owners like linking to resource pages because it delivers value to their audiences. So step 1, make a resource page that is worth linking to. Your goal here is to create a standalone page that feels like a go-to reference for your niche. This could be a list of the best free tools or a starter kit for beginners in your space. Whatever it might be, it just has to be genuinely useful. So no fluff, no filler content. You need to build something that can rank in search engines and will attract traffic on its own. So look for evergreen, high intent keywords. Something like top free tools for your niche, beginner toolkit for audience, or best topic resources 2025. The point is, make sure that your page is something that people are actively searching for, not something that you want to promote. Make sure it's about your audience. And then step 2, we get backlinks and traffic to this page. So go to Google and search in title, resources, URL, links, your topic. For example, I might search for marketing. So I'd put in title resources, in URL links, marketing. Now you're looking for pages that already list helpful links, and they're likely to add yours. And you can also focus on older pages that might have out-of-date resources by adding before year to your Google search, like this, before 2021. And then step 3 is to contact the site owner. You might want to say something like, hey, just come across your page title, really solid list. I recently put together a resource that might be a good fit. If you think it's useful for your readers, feel free to include it. Either way, I appreciate what you're sharing. Cheers, your name. And if you want some very powerful traffic sources, click the link here. And if you want the free methods that my student Matt Feast used to make $2 million online, click here and I'll show you how.